What's up, guys? QuarterHoarder here. Out today on a super hot and humid day. Been out of the car 2 minutes. I'm already sweating. But we're at this incredible old farmhouse, goes back to like 1750 something, he said. I'm looking at an amazing old stone barn in front of me. I'm looking at an incredible starter home off to the right and a lot of yard. There are some big trees, so we're gonna be able to hide a little bit in the shade, but the best looking parts, unfortunately, are in the sun, so we're gonna have to go for it. We're gonna be trying some new machines today. Charlie's gonna be using the double score. Rich is gonna be trying the Noke, the triple score. Unfortunately, Doug can't make it here today, but we're gonna try to do the best we can without him. So fingers crossed, an amazing day. Back in the first dig, and we'll see you guys soon. Later. All right, we're trying some new things today with different machines. Charlie's got the double score out there. Rich is using the triple score because Rich digs more the relics and it's got a cool relic mode on it. What number was this on the triple score, Rich?
This is actually low. It's like a 27.
Oh, so you're really digging relic-y type tones.
Yeah. Nice solid sounding tone though.
Well, it's a 28 on my Legend right now too, so I'm in the same ballpark.
And it's actually, it's a little suspender clip.
Oh, okay, it's bent, yeah.
And it's got a little fancy on it.
Oh, I do see some nice engraving, like some die cutting and little beads and balls and stuff.
It's neat.
I first looked at it, I thought it was like a razor, part of a razor blade thing.
That's what I thought too.
I see what
Yeah.
you mean.
That'd be a really jagged edge trying to cut your face too. Yeah. But no, it's pretty cool, Rich.
Yeah.
At least it's got some age to it and it's got some fanciness to it.
Yep.
Might be the first find that we've ever gotten with the triple score. So
It is for me.
yeah, well that's one score. You know, you got to find at least two more.
To make it. Do I have the double score?
You're the double scores. You need to find two things.
And do they have to be suspender clips?
No, they don't have to be, but that has to be your low end thing. Now it has to improve from that. So
Make it worthy of its name.
yeah, we got it. We got to get the 5 scores between the two of you guys. Nice find, Rich.
Thank you.
All right, there's a good one here that Charlie got out of the ground, and it is hot. We've been here half an hour, and we are dying, sweating already.
Don't buy gray shirts.
No, I try to go all dark. Charlie had a good signal. I see it. It's already out of the hole. It's a little bouncy because I can't get a good swing with the plug, but I got a good look at it right here. The first good thing of the day. Look at that. With a beautiful shank, almost dead straight up and down.
I don't know if it has any fancy.
Yeah, I don't want to rub your button. It's bad luck to rub another guy's button.
Yeah,
don't do
no
that.
touching.
So we'll clean this up and come back in a second. All right, Charlie's rechecking the hole. What number was it, Charlie, when you first swung over it?
37, 38.
37 on the double score.
Yeah, double score, yeah.
All right, you are 1 X away from getting your double. Here's Charlie's button.
You gotta get your badge.
This is the back, and there's nothing on it, but you can see a circular rim around the shank. But I can't see any writing, or I don't see stars or anything. The front side, just a plain old flat button. I don't see any markings on the front either. So, but still, this button is closing in on 200 years old, and certainly can't complain about that. I hear Rich over there digging another hole.
Got something cool.
Oh, does he really? I heard the pinpointer going while I was...
Should I show that to Dave? Or?
Yeah. All right, let's go take a look and see what Rich has over here.
And I have another similar signal right next to it here.
Oh, this could be all...
This looks like it's not all of whatever this is.
Looks like there's ash.
Yeah, I see ash in the hole
looks
too.
like a burn pit.
That's what I'm thinking, a burn
Some
pit.
nails. But look at this.
Ooh. Well, you kind of found something similar to this already.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Right here.
You showed me earlier, and I didn't film it yet. Yeah, there it is.
Looks like a knob would have gone in the middle of that.
Something, or we'll just cover up something, like some sort of an escutcheon plate. Yeah, it's really interesting that those are your two. Yeah, not only two, but 2 different ones that are almost the same diameter. How weird is that?
Yeah, I think they would have gone on a drawer or something and been...
It's got stars. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, no, I do like it. I like both of them.
Yeah.
So, well, I don't know if you're in relic mode or not on your triple score, but you are at least knocking out relics, which is...
Mentally I'm in relic mode.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it's brand new to Rich, so he's just swinging, listening for beeps, and
Yeah.
he is the king of the beep swinger.
Listening for good solid sounding beeps.
Well, nice job. That's a solid sounding find. All right, Charlie's got a good find. He already pulled it out.
31, Jason.
31. It's already in Lynn's hand. 31, 32 on the double score. And how deep was it, Charlie?
About 5 inches deep.
Really? And when I first saw it, I was hoping it was going to be a pewter spoon bowl, but I think it's a copper spoon bowl.
I think it's late 1800s.
Yeah, I think it's got age to it also.
And they got pointy like that on the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't, you can tell it's not like stainless steel or something junky. I think it's copper. So that does count, Charlie, as a relic.
Okay.
Now there's 2 cats. They're really checking out my coil, Charlie. The one's like getting ready to pounce on the coil. Must think it's like a hippopotamus or something.
They're the future chipmunk hunters.
Oh, they are.
Yep.
They're a lot of fun to watch. I've been staring at them all day, just frolicking around, jumping. Without watching Doug frolic and jump all day, I need something to entertain me.
One actually jumped at my coil.
That's what they're doing mine too. They keep jumping my coil.
They haven't crawled up your leg yet.
But soon they're going to probably take a nap because it is so hot today. But nice find, Charlie, with the double score.
Double score, yeah.
All right, well, we're getting on some stuff in the back where the starter home, the old stone barn, another barn, colonial house. We're definitely in an area where anything could be found. We just haven't found it yet. But Rich said he got something good while he stares up at the trees. Let's see if I can get it because he's kind of spacing out. Is it in your hand? Because I don't.
You should be able to see it.
Okay, I don't.
Glaring.
Oh, ooh, is that sterling, Rich?
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Oh, wow. That is big, and I'm surprised if it's not that it is so shiny still. That's the only thing it could be. If it's not sterling, it would have to be a modern one.
But I wanted this, you know.
How deep was it, Rich?
It was in the plug, so not that deep.
And you're sure it's not silver?
Yes.
All right. Well, it's still got dirt and grass and clogs in it.
I can bend it real easily too.
That doesn't mean a lot if it's thin. I mean,
it's you can see the orange coming through.
yeah, I see a little bit of the plating missing there. Well, I'm always rooting for Rich, and then he's always poo-pooing himself.
I knew before I even called
I'm
you
on
over.
Rich's side. He's not on his side. But that's a beautiful large thimble, not even bent, still perfectly shapen. And that's great. There was a sticker bush around the corner I was trying to detect in. I can actually put this on my finger and try to reach in there and grab stuff. Well, nice find, Rich. An old thimble. Well, not old, but
I'm
a
never
thimble.
mad about a thimble.
No, everyone loves thimbles. I mean, come on. They're a universal sign of love.
I never heard that.
Me either.
Wow. Yeah, it's...
I see a bar of iron on my machine every once in a while. But that sounds good and crisp.
And small?
Yeah. So let's see. It starts right there, right up at the top of my sticker. Yeah, small.
Okay.
All right, Lynn, here we go.
Let's go.
I have a good feeling about this one.
Any predictions?
I just hit a rock, so that, oh, I'm hitting rocks. I'm not getting the deepest digs on these. But I feel good. I feel good.
Wait a second.
Nope, still down there.
I know, but I'm seeing...
What is that?
It's flower pot. It's not right
Oh, right there, Lynn.
Oh, I'm in here.
All right, come on. A little bit of luck. Little bit of luck.
Oh, there's another piece of... It's flower pot. It's not...
All right.
Oh,
Oh!
oh, God, what is it?
Rich, it's a large scent. Man,
my
it sounded
God.
good. It sounded good. I was not expecting a large scent.
It looks bigger than...
Oh, wait.
It looks huge.
It's a clad Kennedy half.
Oh, jeez. I thought it
It's a
looked...
clad Kennedy
I
half.
thought it looked huge. Kennedy half doll.
I can't believe it.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure. I don't even think it's a 40%er. Let me clean it off. You know, the Kennedy halves, the 64 is 90% silver, but the 65 through I think 69 are 40% silver. So I'll at least brush it. I hate to seem like I'm disappointed with a $50, but I thought it was a large cent. All right, Charlie and Lynn in the shade. I can't blame them because it is so hot out there. Said he got something good. What number was it, Charlie? You don't even know. You barely know your name, right? It's so hot.
I think it was a 38.
A 38? Let me swing over it with mine.
I had to think about it.
Let me see if I can find it. Oh, wow, that's screaming. It's a 43-44 now,
Oh.
unless there's two different things.
Well,
This-
there's a lot of trash here and there, you know, in the same hole.
Oh, wow. That is a big, giant pewter spoon bowl with actually some of the handle still on it. You got a good amount of it, Charlie. How does it...
It says pewter?
Yeah, this is
It
definitely
has-
Okay,
pewter.
so Lynn, what year are we talking?
Because the bowl is pointy like that, it's later than some of them
Right.
that we find, but it's still
Mid-1800s, maybe?
Probably earlier.
Earlier than
little bit-
mid-1800s?
a little
Okay.
earlier.
Yeah, you can see the color too, like right there on the side of the bowl. You may have nicked it, but it helps you even see inside of a fresh piece.
Yeah.
But it's really heavy.
Yeah, it's got incredible weight to it. Wow. Did you re-swing over the whole, Charlie, to see if the other half
Did
is
not.
there?
I did not.
That's really cool.
I will swing over the hole.
One of the earliest pieces we've gotten so far today. I mean, it's only a spoon, but it's nice to get stuff back to maybe when that starter home was originally built.
The guy, Jason, I'm using a double score.
Yeah, you've double scored already. Look at that. What a combination that is. And there, you can put that right in there because
He has to switch to triple because he's
Yeah.
triple scored.
well, he's going to be the quadruple scorer soon.
Yeah.
Nice find, Charlie. Oldest thing of the day.
Happy to find something
Yeah.
old like this, sure. Yeah.
All right, Lynn, Rich is using the triple score to its maximum ability because he's dug way more than triple holes so far. Let's see what he's got. What number was this one, Rich?
It was a jumpy mid-tone, high-tone.
Okay,
Actually.
maybe like in the high 30s, low 40s.
Yeah, and I put it right
Sorry.
underneath.
I can do that. He's my kid.
Oh, it might be a button.
Nope,
It's not a button.
not a button.
Is it a coin?
It is a coin.
It's got to be an Indian then.
Yep.
Wow.
All right, getting better.
Yeah, I'm really surprised.
slick,
Well, that's
right?
why, because it looked so slick. I didn't
saw
think
the
it.
headdress though.
Oh, I can barely see it.
Yeah.
I can't even tell if I'm orienting it correct. Oh, there it is, right there. I see it, just like that. You might not ever even get a date off it. It's barely
Yeah.
hanging on that image.
I might not.
I would have bet the farmer it was a button just on how slick it was. Well, we'll give it a little brush down, Rich, and see if we can get a year. Actually, I think I see a 1. So it could be like 1891. Well, I see a 1 on the right.
So it's
on the
either
right.
18 or 19 something.
Well, I'm on the right. Like maybe I'm thinking like maybe 1881, 91. We'll brush it and we'll see if we can get a year off that sucker. Well, Lynn, I'm looking at Rich's penny. It's so slick. And from certain angles, I thought I was able to see a 0 in the 3rd position.
Yeah.
I feel like Bob Barker, you know, those games where you had to guess the number in the position. And the backside is even worse. I mean, you can't really see anything. I'm surprised it hit as well as it did, Rich. I would have thought it may have hit lower because it's
Very thin.
thin, it's worn down. Well done, Rich.
Thank you.
All right, Charlie, the hydraulic hunter with the double score, finding all sorts of interesting things in Lynn's hand there. 44 on the legend. And he first thought it was a Zippo lighter, and it kind of has that look to it. But check this out, Lynn, on this side. It's got that really nice, like a grape leaf or floral leaf with some fruit or something.
Branches, yeah.
And we now think it might be a match safe more so than a Zippo. Can you grab the lid, Lynn? I'm going to gently, take that off. So the lid comes off. It doesn't hinge off. And when we first took it off, I don't know if you can be able to see it, but right here on this thick part, I think you can still see a match wedged in there. They probably all just got smushed and whatnot. The whole bottom is broken off.
Yeah, this is probably Victorian or up to the 20s anyway, but probably more Victorian.
Yeah, it's very cool. I mean, it's obviously seen better days, and it's
In other words, it's older than me.
probably older
not
than
much.
you. It's older. I think it's older than Charlie.
It's good.
All right, Rich challenged me to a live dig, but I was getting my camera ready. I didn't even put the shovel in the ground, and I just heard Rich say his is good.
A dig off.
I took him to the store.
All right, let's see what I got. Mine's deep, so I'm hoping it might be decent. All right.
We have a
Well, Rich's, I already know Rich's is good, so
does Rich know what he has?
See what the competition is over here.
mine was pretty deep though, Lynn. Deepest thing I've
This was decent.
up.
Oh,
Hey, that's really neat.
don't
Wow.
worry, Rich.
I might be in trouble.
Looks like a piece of a trumpet you blow into a
It
trumpet.
does look like a trumpet a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
Whatever it is called.
All right, let me see Rich's because I have a feeling I might need the closer up camera because he said his was good. Let's see. You pull it out, and then if it's worthy, I'll get the close-up camera. Oh, I see a circle.
It's worthy. I can already tell you it's worthy.
Is it a coin or a button? Oh, it's another button. Oh, I see an eagle.
Eagle with
Is there
a
something
1 in the shield, I think.
Well, it wouldn't be a 1.
An eye. It might be an
Yeah,
eye.
it's an eye for infantry.
Infantry.
Yeah, it's an infantry. Then.
Wow. All right, let me get my other camera out, Rich, so I can get a close-up while you gently brush it. All right, there's Rich's button, and he gave it a little brush down. You can clearly see the eye in the center of the eagle on that chest plate. That's for infantry. And with that long neck eagle, we think this is a really old one. Maybe War of 1812, Charlie.
Right.
It's a one-piece convex button. The shank is missing. But at first, we weren't sure if it was a two-piece one, but you can clearly see it was just one solid, pretty thick piece. And that one is fantastic. It was a high tone, Rich?
Probably brass.
I thought for sure it was going to be a wheat penny.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. One of the oldest and coolest. Finally, a really noteworthy relic. Maybe it'll clean up a little better, a little brow sweat on it, but even if not,
Yeah, you'll bring that design.
that was amazing. Great find, Rich. Well done, brother.
Yeah, clean up and get a picture later.
All right, Rich has something
A
else.
trivia question from your own channel.
Oh, I'm probably going to fail.
This will be only my 3rd complete one ever.
Well, you told me you found 3 shoe buckles, so it can't be a shoe buckle.
Not a shoe buckle.
Is it a Crotal bell? Really? You got a Crotal bell? An old one?
Yeah. I felt the top already.
Oh, I see it down there. Oh, it's a good shape. It's golf ball size.
And we were just talking about.
Yeah, we were talking to the homeowner, hoping that we would find one. And that is complete. Is it a drilled shank? Oh, it looks tom back.
There's pedals.
Oh, you got a beautiful one. Look at the petals, Lynn.
You should be able to see the number on it too.
If it's got a number, he's going to see it. Wow, Rich, you were down there really far. I mean, it's hard to tell, but that's got to be maybe 10, 11 inches deep.
Oh, look at that. You can tell why it was lost.
Oh, it broke off the top.
there.
Yep, it broke off.
Right
Let me
through.
see, Lynn. I mean, Lynn, I'm sorry. Whatever your name is.
They look alike.
Yeah, you can see that's how it came off. It just kind of cracked through.
I bet it still dings.
That's
I bet you
fantastic.
it will.
That's only
It
the,
was.
the one
Deep, scratchy
spot.
target.
Yeah, the throat. They all only have one.
Oh, do they?
The dinger.
The sleigh bells have the 2.
The dinger should be in there, right?
I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Holes.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
We have to. We gotta wash it off though with something.
Yeah, and there's something here. I don't know if it's.
That's
There
a
is
nice
something.
shape.
Yeah, I
It's
can't
an
tell.
N.
It looks like an N.
It does look like an N.
That's in perfect condition.
Yeah,
I think there's something there too.
it might be. That's fabulous. Water is precious today. I don't know if you want to use your drinking water to clean it off, but
Not my drinking water.
that is amazing. All right, we'll try to clean it out before the end of the day if we can.
There's your toothbrush again.
I know, I must lose it every single time. All right, we'll try to clean the Crotal bell out, Rich, because that thing is a gorgeous one.
Thanks.
All right, Lynn, Rich and I have another dig off. He never waits for me. He already started. He's halfway
He
done.
gets too excited.
His was a high tone, shallow. He's already on it. Mine's also a high tone,
Get on it and let's see.
a junky high tone,
Yours is junky too.
a little bit junky. Could have some iron in it. But let's see if we can get something good out of one of these two.
Oh, he's laughing.
This
I
is
don't
in
know
his
if
hand. That's that.
It's probably not a good sign.
No.
Well, it's the 4th one we found today.
Another match safe?
No.
Oh.
Pocket watch.
Oh, another pocket.
God.
All right, mine's still down there. Well,
So you won the last one with your pocket watch. So let's see.
oh.
Oh.
Is that redware?
Yeah.
Oh, that might be his pocket watch frame, Lynn.
This is a beautiful piece of redware.
Oh, I might win by accidental.
You didn't even see this. Dave's gonna like this.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
nice square nail.
I'd say you win with that.
Wow, that is a
Oh, that's
beautiful square nail.
That is.
Oh, I love that.
That's a beaut.
Win or lose, I'm a winner.
That is. That is. You are the.
Let me see that piece of redware he found for you. I didn't really get a good look at it. Oh, it's got a nice this is going to be a piece of jewelry in a month. This will be for sale on Lynn's Facebook
yeah.
page soon. Wow, look at that. That's a nice
And
little,
there's the pocket watch.
that's a nice little 1, 2, 3 there.
Yeah.
Well, good job, everybody. That was a
exciting.
successful dig off. All right, Rich has something. Lynn, myself, Charlie, and the homeowner were talking for an hour. And Rich did have this thing right here. He said it sounded like junk. So let me see what it sounds like. Oh, it sounds good to me, Rich.
Well, I just mean it was very shallow, and I thought it was going to be like a piece of, you know, aluminum trash or something modern that.
Well, I think it is modern somewhat, but it's like a religious thing. A cross on this side, and it's very thick and heavy. It's got a lot of weight to it for its size. And in the back is a lot of writing, and I'm not going to be able to read it now, but B, that's all I can read.
Would you like me to read it?
I don't know if it's important. They can read it. They can read it. But it's like it's a feel-good religious phrase that puts everyone in good spirits, and that's all that really matters, you know?
Yeah.
The message behind what it says. That's a good find, Rich. I've been here all day and found nothing of note, so I'm going to hunker down and really try to find at least one thing before we get out of here.
Yep.
And on the side of this house here, I mean, look at that. Come on. There's got to be something around. So I'm going to go down swinging. All right, well, the cops just came. Not because the homeowner called the police on us. Rich accidentally dialed 911 on his phone while it was in his pocket. And so 911 dispatched the police. They must have GPSed where you were and dispatched the police out.
That's the one. The phone screen locks, but you can hit the emergency number.
Yeah, well, that's for
without
emergency purposes.
Unlocking it. Yeah.
So,
You know, if you were low tech like me, you wouldn't have this trouble.
There you go.
wait, you have a cell phone in your pocket. I saw
I had a
it.
cell phone.
I saw it. Don't pretend you're like a Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know how to use it.
It won't happen anywhere else except for.
No, well, we're in a good town. We're in a wholesome town. What if you tripped and fell, or what if some guys robbed you and they said when they call back, you tell them you're fine? It's nice that they send
Yeah,
it.
at some point. Right?
Yeah, it's nice to send a cop out. You know, protect and serve, Rich. All right, we're moving around the house, and it's hot out in that sun. Charlie got into a new spot of shade over here, and he yelled out he's got something really good.
I am sweating all over, but my underwear is still dry.
So you say. Let's see, you got something really
I
good?
gotta go to a party. I said before I leave, I'll find something nice.
Yeah, you only got about 15 minutes or so left.
Oh, wow. and you
Can I swing over, Charlie?
Yeah. Let me back up.
No, it's okay, as long as you move your shovel. Where, is it in the hole or on the...
In the hole.
In the hole, let me see.
I don't know if I heard it and walked away or.
45, 46, pretty solid. Could it be is it a silver dime?
did it ring up that for you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
All right, let me put my stuff down, hold on. I have something in my hand too, Charlie. I just found over there, but probably not as good as yours. But I'll show yours first. I'll put mine over here.
Okay.
You found something?
Yeah, oh! It looks like is it a sash buckle or a shoe buckle?
That's what my question was.
Oh, it's either going to be a sash pin or...
No, it's a shoe buckle.
Shoe buckles.
Oh, wow,
'Cause you can see
Charlie.
the
It has
thick-
fancy on it too.
Yeah, I could see the piece in the middle where the bar would come across. And you're right, it's got fancy going all around it.
Awesome.
Charlie,
Now
this
we're talking.
is the find of the day.
Well, thank you so much.
The
I said I'm
find
gonna find
of
something great
the
before
day.
I leave.
I'll be darned.
The clocks tick along,
Oh, man.
and it
Here-
won't start the party without me. By the way,
I know, you are you paid for it, right?
I'm the matriarch.
You paid for it. Brush it down. I want to see
Yeah,
the markings
we
on
can
it.
do that. We can
I got this piece, Lynn. Not that it's amazing, but while he's brushing it, it's another match safe. You can see at the
Oh,
top.
yeah, definitely.
So it was another
Yep.
match safe. I
Oh,
mean,
isn't
it's
that
fallen
weird?
apart.
2 in one day.
Yeah, 2 different match safes, but that is the telltale sign that you would, strike your
Absolutely.
match on. So we're going to come back in a second after he cleans up this shoe buckle and take a look. The one Rich found last time was iron and it fell apart when I cleaned it. These brass ones are going to
Yeah.
look great. Yeah, they're going to look great.
This is clean up nice, Jason. I can't
All
believe
right, there's Charlie's beautiful shoe buckle. I put a little brow sweat on, which is a secret we do. If you spray this with water, because people always ask why we don't spray the Relics, the patina comes off, it turns like an ugly brownish color. So what we like to do is you get a little bit of sweat from your brow and just gently rub it. So you see that nice contrast to be able to see the detail until you can get home and work it better. It's absolutely phenomenal, Charlie. You can see this nice little raised portion right there would have had the pin going across. You don't have the chape or the tine, but you do have an incredible frame. How many shoe buckle frames do you have, Charlie?
Well, I've given some away to my friends out west. I have at home now about 4 or 5.
Man, they never get old, Lynn.
No, I
They
don't think so.
never
Just
get
because
old.
they're that period that we love.
Yeah, and they're always, because back then in the colonial times, not everything was ornately decorated. A lot of times they were plain and slightly utilitarian. So for something this age to be so well designed too, to really show off, it's just amazing. It's stunning.
Yeah.
Charlie, that is incredible, and
Yeah, I
so are
worked
you,
hard
my
today
friend.
for
No, I was
that.
trying to
I
frame
worked
you. I
hard
was trying to
for
frame you there. Well, that's a good find, Charlie.
thank
Well
you.
deserved. It's been a hot day, and I'm glad you
Yeah.
got something
Yeah,
good
thank
out
you,
of it.
bud.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm very happy for that.
Way to go.
Yeah,
Really
thanks.
nice.
Appreciate it.
Oh man, another super old place in the books. And even though the house was old and incredible and the outbuildings were absolutely beautiful, I think that place may have been hunted before, but hey, we still managed to find some pretty darn incredible things. Like Charlie's Victorian era match safe, the thing still had a match inside of it. Rich's War of 1812 infantry button, the old Crotal bell that we didn't have time to clean out, but I'm sure will ring again. My live dig on the Kennedy half, a bit of a heartbreaker, but hey, still a $50. And then of course the absolutely beautiful colonial era shoe buckle that Charlie found, which had to easily be the find of the day. And if you guys want to see more of the action, make sure you check out the brand new QuarterHoarder Facebook page. Every single day we're putting up new clips. We're going to be doing our first live giveaway on there soon. So make sure you check it out, the QuarterHoarder Facebook page. One more cool way to hang out with the gang. And of course, if you need a metal detector, a pinpointer, a sand scoop, or anything hobby related, you can always shoot me an email, QuarterHoarder@yahoo.com. Just let me know where you live and what your budget is and what kind of terrain you plan on swinging over. I'll help you pick out the best machine for your budget so you can get out and find some of the incredible things like we do every single week. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. It's a hobby of champions. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting, and I will see you on the next one. Later.